Hey, it is your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah. I am back with three hot new work from home leads. All three of these leads are from the same company. They are hiring for various different healthcare positions. So let's just jump in and learn all about the opportunities. All right, first up is the position of virtual appeals collector. And this position is work from home. It is full time. And according to Glassdoor, the pay is going to be somewhere between $10 and $11 per hour. Now, as far as where you can live to do this position, the actual lead does not specify if there are any restrictions. I know it says at the top, Norcross, Georgia, but there are over 1,000 of these specific locations. So because this did not specify if you had to live in a certain area, let's just go ahead and assume it is a general nationwide work from home opportunity. And the worst that can happen is you apply and you don't hear back. But it looks like it is for a nationwide applicant pool. So it says for the appeals collector, your duties will include but aren't limited to pursuing additional payment on open appeals through various means of communication. And that includes the telephone, online, or via payment package processes with payers and patients. You're going to have to overcome objections that prevent payment of the claim. You're going to have to gain commitment for payment through concise and factual collection techniques. You're going to have to escalate accounts to appropriate individuals as the payer and via the SSC management. So it sounds like you're going to have to report to some people about it. And then you're going to have to utilize effective documentation standards that support a strong historical record of actions taken on the account. So basically, you're going to be collecting payment. And it says the knowledge and skills that you'll have to have: excellent written verbal communication. You need to establish and maintain long-term customer relationships, demonstrate proficiency in Microsoft Office applications, and demonstrate knowledge and understanding of organizational policies, procedures, and systems. And then have basic math calculation skills and be able to read and interpret medical records is a plus, but it doesn't say that's required. And as far as education goes, you need to have your high school diploma or GED, and then a minimum of 1 year related experience is required, preferably in healthcare, but if you have done collections of some sort, then that would count. And then relevant education may substitute experience requirement. So if you have some type of healthcare education background and you've never done anything in this role, that could potentially substitute it, it says. So if this sounds like a good fit, be sure to apply. All right, next up is for the position of virtual collector. And this position also looks like it's going to pay somewhere around $10 to $11 per hour. It is a full-time position. And again, it does state it is work from home, and it doesn't give any restrictions on where you have to live. Even though it says it's posted in Nashville, Tennessee, it is a work from home opportunity. So it says in this role, you're going to have to work insurance pools and contact insurance companies to resolve claims that are not paid in a timely manner. You're going to have to review EOBs, remits, and payer correspondence in the course of performing account follow-up, and escalate any identified issues. And then you're going to have to identify problem accounts and escalate as appropriate, maintain compliance with pool completion requirements, maintain required productivity and QA standards, and then document the patient's accounts record and identify actions taken on the account. So it says, as far as knowledge, skills, and abilities go, you need to be able to communicate clearly and concisely, excellent verbal and written skills, establish and maintain long-term customer relationships, be able to work effectively with other employees, patients, and external parties, and demonstrate proficiency in Microsoft Office applications. And then as far as education goes, you need to have your high school diploma or GED, and then a minimum of 1 year related experience is required, preferably in healthcare. But again, if you do have relevant education, that can substitute for experience. And you don't have to have any certifications or licenses, it says. And that's pretty much it. So if this sounds like a good fit, be sure to apply. All right, last but not least is the position of charge entry specialist. This is, again, a full-time work from home opportunity. The pay for this position is going to be somewhere between $13 and $14 per hour. And it does not state if you have to live in a certain location. So we'll just go ahead and assume for this one as well, it is nationwide work from home. So it says that in this position, you're going to have to function as a champion of patient billing and administration, and you're responsible for compiling billing information, assisting with coding, and ensuring all charges are posted accurately and timely. So you're going to have to receive and review charge documents for accuracy and coordinate with front office staff on all payment billing issues. You're going to have to enter charges into the practice management system, balance charge summary to tickets keyed before finalizing and updating charges in the system, and extract information from medical records and other appropriate records. So it says, as far as experience goes, you need to have a minimum of 1 year of coding, billing, and or charge entry experience in the healthcare field. That is required. And it says knowledge of medical terminology and coding is highly preferred. And then familiarity with third-party billing requirements and payment policies is also highly preferred. So that's all it says for this position. If it sounds like a good fit, then be sure to apply. All right, so there you have it. Those are the 3 hot work from home leads. And again, the pay is going to range somewhere between $10 and $14 per hour. So if either of these or all of them sound like a good fit, be sure to apply, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye. Ready to start working from home but not sure how to get started? Be sure to check out my course, How to Find a Remote Job. In the course, I give in-depth training on how to locate and secure legitimate work from home positions, as well as in-depth resume, interviewing, and onboarding training. I also include the exact resume template that I use to get hired for my remote opportunity. Be sure to check it out.